See if we got audio here. Got microphone audio. Got game capture. Good. Alright, how's everybody doing? Not with me currently. Alright. That's okay. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you. Comes on board, I will go and so we're gonna play some Roadrunner tonight. I'm gonna be playing this for a little bit. Then I'm gonna move on to Super Nintendo, where my brother will take over. So you'll see a BRB while he gets the Super Nintendo set up. I'll have to plug in the USB to the wall because I had to unplug it to get this one running. Okay, so you all might know what this is. And for all of you people that thinks I'm on emulator, well, I'm currently not. I'm actually playing this on an actual console. So, no Xbox controller for this stream. Okay. So, this, for a lot of you, this is an unofficial release of Roadrunner. Let's so my goal so basically your job is to get this. And I got crashed by the van again. I did not see that van coming because it blindsided me as soon as it showed up. This area probably not legend. So I done that one. This zero bird seed. Let's start from the beginning. get the bird seed, this acts as my timer. As long as I keep getting the bird seed, I pretty much have 5. I went up. Okay, hello, die. Get your, How did he catch it? Loved it. Ow! Are you serious? That wasn't fair at all. Okay, I'll go finish this. How did he grab me? I have not been this far. I have not been that far. This is technically supposed to be the last level. Somewhere along the line, Aaron and I there goes that. I would let you play Die, but unfortunately I'm not playing an emulator. This is basically the entire game. I believe there's 3 levels and it just repeats itself. So pretty much you got to see the whole game. Want to play? Okay. I think that's enough torture for me. You want to play the other one? You want to play the next one, don't you? I'm going to give him time enough to do the entire stream to the Super Nintendo port because that's close to 2 hours long, and I'm going to give him at least that long. So we'll be at a BRB while that gets set up.
Hello. All right. So this is the box. So if you've never seen a 10-gun cart, they're basically upside down. And it's like this. These are now these were made by Atari Corp. Well, technically Atari Corp owns Tengen. No, Tengen is a dead franchise, dead company. But Atari Corp is now making the new video VCS. So that may have to be with the HDMI cable. Oh, your headphones? Okay. No? Is it on the stream? Got fixed. Okay. Alright. So this one's actually being played on a real Super Nintendo. Ignore what it says on the controller. Because this is a Super Famicom controller. They were actually cheaper than the Super Nintendo ones. Now, we had a third-party one of these that was sold here in the States, and they had all the colored buttons onto it, but it had like it was the brand said Super Pad onto it, but it was a fairly sturdy controller. Okay. Pedometrus maximus. Coyote. Hungarius uncontrollabilis. Meep, meep. Love this game. I used to own it. Well, I have a love-hate relationship with this game. Ah, I forgot. Now, this game is generous with time. You can die if you run out of time. But the stages are pretty big. Ah! I hate that. Are you kidding me? Kidding me? I did that for die. Finally! Roadrunner's brakes didn't work. Oof. Okay. This I'm gonna drop down. That's gonna... Yep. It's just in my right here, thank you saying. Okay. Now, are you sure it's not your headset? I'll have Leo check the stream. Yes, because you're fine, it's the game only. We'll check to see what it's doing on the stream. Hey, Phoenix. Game audio. Leo's saying is coming out of both speakers. Ow. Ow. Yeah. No, this Genesis only plays out in one speaker because the other side is on the headset. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of flags. I thought I did. Well. It's alright. I'm trying to remember a whole bunch of stuff. Well, I died. Seems better now. Do you have a wireless earbuds? Ow. Ah. Oh, lovely. Ow. Ow. Now, the best way to know if you've got all the flags or not is by following the map all the way through. So you want to go to the furthest part of the stage and then go. Always look up. Always look up or down. The signs will tell you where to go. And yes, everything is a blind jump. this game, you have to remember with this game is that it is not a, it's not a better, one of the better games. Let's put it that way. You will die more often than you would like. This game is based on trial and error, and you're gonna have more error than you would like. And I died right there, which is fine because it's gonna take me up there where I need to be. Now, you do not need to follow that sign. That a lot of times the rabbit onto it is going to lead you to death. Just take your time. Don't worry about time. If you do everything in time, then you get a bonus, okay? Ah. These in the field come back. Die. I think the hearts do too. Ow. A lot of these are cheap shots. Ah, I can get up there. I know I can. Well, got it. Oh, right. Does this game look daunting to you, Dai? go. All right. Oh, great. These hitboxes suck. Are you kidding me? Ah. Okay. I got one up somehow. So, with me going all the way back there, that should be all of the hidden flags. Oh, what I call hidden flags. So, that should mean that there should be 2 yellow flags left. Yes, I could have gotten those 500. There was a way for me to get them. I missed one green one. It's doing the thing again. Are your earbuds, are they wireless? You can hear me in both. But the game sounds like it's coming out. Okay. Yes, but she says it's on the stream. It's the game audio that's doing the thing. I wonder if that's part of the game. Let's test something. Is that coming out of both speakers or just one? But she's saying that I'm coming out of both speakers on her headset. Put on put on your earbuds. Very quiet. Fleshy, how's the audio? The game audio too? Well, I'm looking at the game capture audio, only one bar is moving. I think there's a problem with the left channel. Let me try. Well, the left channel was actually pretty low. Because the game audio is on 2 channels. The left channel was low. I turned it up to, so it would be 20 decibels, negative 20 decibels. And the right one is just peaking a bit. But the left channel is like stuck there. Still just coming out of the right ear. Yeah, because I'm looking at on OBS, and only one bar is moving. Yeah, only one bar is moving. Let me go check something. Did that change the audio at all? Okay, can you still hear anything? Because there is audio that's still playing. Okay, so she's saying it's still in the right. Still in the right. So now everyone's hearing the same thing as Di is hearing. Okay. There is a short in our cable. So you heard it adjust a little bit. Is it still playing out of the right ear? Okay. So the thing of it is that the HDMI cable is not receiving a full. Yes, it does. It has to. It has to. It has to. Where do you think it's coming out of? Okay, but the television has to receive everything from the HDMI cable. Okay? So the audio from the console to the TV has to come from the HDMI cable. Right. But I had to change it so it has to. Now I've messed something up. Give me a moment. Alright. So, here's the issue with that. I fixed the audio now. Okay. So here's how our HDMI cable is, okay? We have a box. The box is kind of weighing down on the cable, so I had to relieve the weight off from it in order for it to fix it. I unplugged it and plugged it back in, and now the audio is better. And I think it improved the quality of the picture too. So I'm probably going to get another level hike, but I think for our purposes for the level hike, because it switches from all three consoles, I'm going to have to find a way to keep the weight off from the cable, because that's what's causing the short. It's a good thing you picked that up, Di. And everybody was saying, oh, I could hear it just fine. I could hear it just fine. I could tell from OBS that you were not picking up anything that you were supposed to. He's actually worse than those damn planes. The thing about with Roadrunner is Roadrunner cannot crouch. Not very well. Well, either I die there or... Oh, hold on. I just picked up 2 extra guys. Crap. Guess you can't jump across. Just go in here. Go like this. And wait for your ride. I think there's 2 of them. All right. Yep, sometimes you can't time it. Sometimes you can't. I'm pretty sure I didn't get all the flags. This is funny as hell. Now, this is the plans here. Now, the exclamation points actually point out the weak point in the machine. These are the Acme machines that he loves to build. And if you know anything about opera, it's never over until the fat lady sings. Ah. Come on. Damn it. much health. That wasn't hard. Greasiest lightning. Gadgetus fanaticum. Alright, I hate this. I hate it with a passion. That was a prime example right there why you should not just follow that rabbit sign. You'll learn real quickly why I hate this stage. Because I can almost guarantee you that just by watching it, it's going to frustrate you. And yes, those are the same rocket roller skates that were in the NES port. Like, oh, it's all connected. Come on. Future site of Acme Industries. Welcome back, Fleshy. Oh, that's what that was. Ah, man. Ah, yeah. Ah. Ah. Really? Damn it. Cookies for everyone. So, I had to say something, which I hate Amazon for this. I put in an order for Hydrox cookies. I had the money at the time to pay for them. But apparently they didn't take my money yet. And I'm like, well, why haven't you taken the money out? Because now they want me to update my card and everything, so like, I don't have the money right now to pay for it. But why didn't you take the money out when I first ordered it? I thought that was the thing. I didn't understand that. I mean, they delayed the order twice. was under the impression that it was already paid for. Well, it wasn't paid for, because I purchased it. I even had the card ran and everything. So I don't understand why I didn't get paid for it. I'm gonna have to call Amazon tomorrow about that. It's like, why isn't my payment out? Because they should have taken it out as soon as I made the purchase. I mean, that was the smart thing to do. I can't believe I keep missing. Seriously? Almost had it. Ah. Right now, you guys are probably understanding my love-hate relationship to this game. And why I hate this thing so freaking bad. kidding me? Hello, Coley. People on YouTube are using our command. Oh, I missed a few flags. I enjoyed Wiley E. Coyote falling off the cliff and going flat in the desert. Yeah. Sadly, I could have gotten those 2 flags. Now he's gonna be riding. Not cannonball. Wrecking ball. He's Miley Cyrus this time, before Miley Cyrus even came up with his song. Because literally, he came in like a wrecking ball. There's a reason why this is out here. Yeah, that's off. Wow, I didn't have any life left? Somehow I don't think that was fair. Or that. How come nobody told me there was 5 there? Ow. God damn. Ah. That came in clutch. I don't know how I got hit. Okay. Oh, this is fire. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Right. God damn it. I don't know how I missed it. Damn it. Got it. If I've been following all the flags right, that should have been the last flag. Now, he's not much of a menace. He's only in specific spots. I can avoid him. Okay. Who wants to take a guess what happens to Wile E. Coyote if I defeat him? Serious? Damn it! That ended up disconnected on my side. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't think that's how cannonballs work. Come on! I'm not gonna fight with the fly. There's a whole bunch of them I did not. I was just dying left and right. Alright, so this is gonna suck because I only have 2 lives. So it's spend a life, run. Spend a life, run. Are you kidding me? Well, this is shot because I've already wasted a life. Wasted several. I wasted several. Because I'm not supposed to take any damage until I get up there. God damn it! Not supposed to take that much damage. Well. Nothing was just going right on that one. God, come on! That really wasn't fair. Now I'm not gonna have enough life to do this one. See? Can't avoid taking a hit onto it, but you can't hit. God damn it! Can't take any hit till I get up there. Ah! It's too much damage. Now, there's actually 5 stages to this game. You're in space in the last one, and you meet Marvin the Martian. He's the only other Warner Brother character you meet in this game. So, that's... the space... 5 is actually a fun stage. When you get to it. There's the train one. This is the space one. This is a fun stage. It is so hard to get the flags in this one though, because you can't really see where you're going. That's kind of the main problem with this game, is that you can't really see where you're going. And that's why many people do not like this game. It's because it's a very tedious game. Not that it can't be done. It certainly can be. Because I've done it several times. I've beaten this thing. Granted, the first time that I beat it, I used the Game Genie, but I was determined to beat it without the Game Genie. So I did it. I did it several different times. I'm a little rusty at it. And that's my problem, is that I'm severely rusty. So that's where you're running into with my gameplay on that one. I've racked up so much life on this thing that it wasn't funny, because I knew where all the flags were, and I fought to get a lot of the flags and stuff like that. In a live stream and stuff like that, it's hard to maintain that, because you have to have a lot of concentration just to know where all the flags are. There are actual level maps that will show you where all of these flags are. If you're looking to try to be a completionist, or you could just beat the level within the time limit and get your time bonus. I mean, you're not going to get that much more points either way. So that's what you're looking at right there. So, what do you think of the game, Di? Oh, okay. So that explains why chat was disconnected. I didn't even notice it disconnect. There's the train stage. This is also a fun stage to play. This is also the stage that's easy to get all the flags. It's also easy to but this stage is pretty straightforward. It's the only game that makes you go to the left, or the only stage that makes you go to the left to follow a train. And then, I think 4 is the cave. That one is tedious, because you get lost, because that's a wild labyrinth. Yeah. So it's a mining stage. It is a terrible labyrinth, and it's hard to find the flags. So, Di, what do you think? What do you think of this game? You're not sure after seeing me play it. It's if you're new to the game, just play it straight through. Because once you get a feel of the game and defeat it for the first time, I wouldn't worry about getting all the flags. I would find the exit, because that's going to be the more important. And then if you really want to, you can go back there and try to get all the flags, because that's going to be the challenge, where the challenge is, to get all the flags. Plus that's going to be where you're going to get a lot of your points to get the number of stages you're going to do. If you find a better way to beat the bosses, beat the boss stages where I didn't, there might be some YouTube videos on better ways on it, but that second stage right there, I couldn't find a way without taking a hit. And you're gonna lose all of your health. You're gonna lose the 6 dots. Because you're gonna end up beating it on that by doing it that way. Every boss has a unique way of beating it. Study that blueprint and look for the exclamation point. That's going to be the weak point. And I would focus on those weak points. The first one, you can go through the first stage right there. You can do that without taking damage. By the way, I showed you how to do it. You can do that without taking any damage. And I think the other ones you can do it without taking damage. It is very satisfying once you beat it. So, all right. I think I'm going to end it right here. All right. I think for the holidays, unless you know somebody that we should raid die, I think we're going to call it the holidays. Guys, enjoy your family, go get a piece of pie, and celebrate. If Leo does a raid tomorrow, that's up to him. But just had apple pie. I cooked the turkey this year. I actually did a pretty good job cooking the turkey. I had to put it in the roast. The first time I cooked the turkey, I made a compound butter. And if you don't know what a compound butter is, it's just taking stick butter and leaving it out for the top. And then you put it in a bowl and you add whatever seasoning you want. I did basil and thyme. That was a good, combination to add to a turkey. From cooking videos I've done in YouTube. And it actually made the turkey moist. You'll also want to. You have no one life. It made the turkey moist. You want to put some butter underneath the skin as well. That's going to be like right there, because the breast is so hard to keep moist. Because the breast usually dries out on any bird. So if you put butter underneath there, you're doing good. And then I cooked everything else onto it. I baked the pies yesterday. They were just frozen pies that I got. I didn't make them from scratch or anything. I was not going to kill myself just to make pie. My mom had a thing for making pies. She didn't technically make it from scratch, but she did do the pie dough and she did the pumpkin mix, all the mix together, stuff like that. Because doing it like that actually gave it better flavor. Didn't like the way a lot of the other pumpkin pie. And as far as the apple and cherry was pie crust and fill it with the filling and put pie crust over it. She didn't get too fancy, so she had to kind of top the pie crust. Same thing with the apple. But with cherry, it's a lot easier to do the lattice work onto it, and the same thing with apple pie. The cherry pie I got had crumbles on top of it. I could have done an apple. I think for Christmas, because I got to do a duck, I'm doing a duck, I'm going to get some pudding pie, which those you just pull out and thaw. I don't have to bake it. Alright. So, we're going to leave it there. So, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And we are out.